If you've been injured in a car accident, your life can be turned upside down. Many people want to resolve their claim with the insurance company quickly so they can move on. There's nothing wrong with handling your own case, but there are a number of factors to consider when representing yourself. This video is designed to help you fully understand the complexities of personal injury claims and how to avoid the mistakes that many people make. Our goal is to make you understand the full value of your claim, so you don't settle your case for a small fraction of what the insurance company can actually pay. There is a period of time that you have to start your lawsuit. This set period of time is known as the statute of limitations. There are some factors that you need to consider: your age at the time of the accident, the type of claim that you're making, and the person or company against which you're making it. If you wait too long to file your lawsuit, you may be barred from bringing your claim. The fact that you were negotiating with one or more of the insurance companies in your case at the time your statute of limitations ran will not save you. A simple rule of thumb is that you have 2 years to file a complaint in court. Many other facts can change this time limit, however, so be sure to speak with an attorney quickly about this issue. It isn't always easy to determine who will take responsibility for an accident. There may be multiple parties involved that all have some fault. Before discussing settlement with any one insurance company, you need to identify all of the parties that might bear some responsibility for your injury. Many people overlook parties that may be responsible for creating the conditions that led to an auto accident. For example, a defective tire could have led to a collision. A bar that overserved an impaired driver can be responsible for an auto accident. Government agencies that poorly maintain roads can also be responsible. You need to look at the entire picture before you start the claims process. When determining damages, you need to consider both the past and the future. You are entitled to past and future medical expenses, lost wages, as well as pain and suffering. Many times experts are needed to establish exactly what those expenses are, especially if you've suffered a long-term injury that left you permanently disabled. People tend to downplay emotional damages, and they shouldn't. When presenting a claim to the insurance company, you can always include emotional distress, embarrassment, post-traumatic stress disorder, and other mental health consequences of your injuries. However, make sure that your doctor fully documents all of your medical complaints, including psychological ones. Be aware that once you sign a release from an insurance company, you typically cannot reopen a case unless a judge finds that there was fraud or you were unable to understand what you were signing. Settling a case before the full extent of your injuries are known can lead to big problems down the road. Most people want to think that they'll heal quickly and recover fully. Unfortunately, some do not. Be sure to consider this before you settle your case. Perhaps the biggest mistake that people make is they fail to consider their insurance company's right to subrogation. If you have health insurance that paid for the cost of your treatment, that carrier may have the right to recover its expenses from your settlement. This is why you must think about the true cost of your medical expenses before you agree to settle your case. It is critical for you to contact your health insurance company to determine if they have a subrogation clause. If they do have a subrogation clause, those companies may be willing to negotiate to reduce any medical liens on your settlement. Make sure that you contact both your own insurance company and the insurance company of the responsible party. Don't rely on your insurance agent to act as your attorney. If you were a passenger in a car, sometimes the police will fail to include you in the accident report. All the more reason for you to call all of the insurance companies involved to protect your claim. It always makes sense to contact an experienced personal injury attorney before you agree to give a recorded statement or negotiate with an insurance company. Remember that the insurance company adjusters are typically hired to protect the insurance company. If they can save the company some money and pay you less than what you truly deserve, they typically will. If you have any questions whatsoever about your accident case, feel free to call the law offices of Alcock & Associates. Even if you plan on handling the case yourself, we can walk you through the process so that your rights will be defended. Call to speak with an attorney today. Our number is 602-989-5000. Alcock & Associates is located in Phoenix, Arizona, and we handle injury cases throughout the state of Arizona.